Do you have fatigue? Meaning you can't make it through a day with enough energy to even want to go out to dinner with your spouse or loved one, right? I can't do it, honey. I'm just done. Okay, that's not normal. Do you have anxiety? Do you have brain fog? Maybe gut problems? Okay, this episode, I'm going to bring a new answer to this problem, something probably you haven't heard of, but many people with those symptoms are stuck in something called a cellular danger response. So if you know anyone with fatigue that just lasts through the day, maybe you wake up with it, but most people hit afternoon and have no energy to function anymore. Okay, there's a reason for this. Most people have brain fog, don't sleep well. Many of these people are stuck in a cellular danger response. You're going to want to share the show because there's an answer here and there's something you can do about it. What is a cellular danger response? Let me give you an example first. I'll tell you exactly. We've all experienced it. Have you ever had the flu? The answer is yes. You have no energy, right? You're on the couch or in bed. You don't want to move because what's happening in your cells, in your mitochondria, where we make energy, well, instead of utilizing that energy in your mitochondria so we feel good, it shuttles out that ATP, that energy, as a signaling molecule to your body to upregulate immunity. Hey, we're in danger here and we need to do something about it. And so it upregulates your immune system. All these things happen. It utilizes the energy where it needs it, and we're left on the couch. But when we get better, our immune system works, comes back, then you start utilizing that energy again. You feel good and you're up and about. Okay, this is what's happening. I hope you can see this. I drew this out. That's a factory. That's a battleship. In school, they taught us that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, meaning a factory where we make energy, right? You learned that. We all knew that. But what they didn't teach us is that it has another really important role, and that is a battleship role, cellular surveillance. Are you okay? We're going to make sure you're okay. Are there pathogens, stressors, toxins? And it surveys the cell. And if it's in danger, then you go into the cellular danger response, just like it happened when you had the flu. And it sends out the energy as a signaling molecule, as I said. Oh, and by the way, it sends out something called DAMPs and AMPs and PAMPs. And those are little signaling molecules that even attach to the thyroid and slow down thyroid function. See, it's trying to save your life. But here's what we know. Certain toxic exposures or even infections like COVID can keep people locked. Even emotional traumas can keep people locked in a cellular danger response. So in other words, instead of making energy like the factory mode, you end up, I'm looking for my pen, you end up locked in battleship mode where it thinks it's going to save your life. And yes, this can last long enough to where it becomes autoimmune. It can last long enough to where your cells start to really dysfunction, end up in cancer, et cetera. So some people have been in this stage a long time. Other people, a little bit more transient, in and out of it. But needless to say, spending too much time in a battleship mode. What can we do about it? One of the things I teach on is the fact that who ends up here, and let me use COVID as my example. Who ends up here in COVID was, and by the way, when we hear this long haulers syndrome post-COVID, where people they say this, since COVID, I haven't felt myself. My thyroid's not working. Many people got thyroid diagnoses after COVID, or I just don't know what's wrong. I haven't felt myself. So who ended up there with a diagnosis of post-COVID? Maybe some of you haven't had the diagnosis, but you were exactly the person I just described. Okay, what happens, what we've learned is people's buckets fill with stress. I call it the stress bucket. It starts in utero and it goes through our life. And one day we end up 30 years old, boom, that bucket overflows. Okay, so what COVID did for a lot of people, and by the way, COVID's my example here, but this could happen to you. You could end up in a cellular danger response after any stress in your life, after any virus in your life, after any flu in your life, after any emotional trauma in your life, auto accident. Stress is stress. The body doesn't know the difference of physical, chemical, or emotional. Anything that fills this bucket, one day it overflows, and that's when we get the symptoms, the brain fog, the energy loss, that can't sleep, aches, pains, gut problem, whatever it is. And that's when we start either taking medications to deal with the symptoms, or maybe it's alternative supplements, whatever it is, peptides. But the fact is the people that end up in the cellular danger response, their bucket was close to already overflowing. COVID, the stress, the car accident, the pregnancy ended up to be the thing that overflowed the bucket. So one of the things that we've learned is that we have to get people out of a cellular danger response. We have to empty the stress bucket. That means that we have to deal with the stressors we can deal with. I can't deal, and maybe you can't deal, with some of the traumas that we had as kids, although that filled that bucket. And you should get a counselor. You should deal with that. There's a lot of methodologies to help you there, and you should do that. But the ones that you can control right now are the toxic exposures that you've had. See, because they fill that bucket faster than any. And those toxic exposures store up in your cells. So imagine the 50 to 70 trillion cells in your body like these buckets. They store up toxins and they're overflowing. So one of the things that I've taught for many, many years is real detox is a cellular issue. My thing is falling apart. Meaning that we have to really detox these cells, move toxins out of the cells to get our lives back, to get us out of this cellular danger response. And once we do that, now we can actually, our body goes, okay, wait, we're not in a danger anymore. So now if we can detox the cells, we can get the mitochondria making energy again. But more importantly, we can get the cellular surveillance to turn off and move out of the danger response, and you can start utilizing the energy again. Now, look, I can't show that process. I have something called my 5 R's, which is a roadmap on how to do just that. My saying is, if you fix the cell, you get well. It doesn't make sense to say, if you fix the cell, you get out of a cellular danger response, but that's the truth. My 5 R's became a roadmap of what I always taught doctors on what we need to do. And just as a little bit of understanding, R number 1 is remove the sources, meaning remove what's filled this bucket, all the toxins in your life. I do a lot of Instagram videos on that. But we also, if you have silver amalgam fillings, get rid of them. If you're in a moldy home, get out, right? I mean, that could mean a lot, getting rid of toxins in your life. But that's R number 1. R number 2 is we have to regenerate these cell membranes to get the good stuff in the cell and the bad stuff out. R3 is we have to restore cellular energy, which is, again, a lot of methodology there. R4 is reduce cellular inflammation. R5 is reestablish something called methylation, which is very important of how the cell works to detox itself. Okay, I don't need you to understand any of that. I just said that there is a method. As a matter of fact, I will have my team put a link in that you can watch some of the trainings I did. If you go to my Instagram and go to my bio, there's a training there. It's free, but you can learn more about that process. And by the way, that's a process of how you detox a cell, but it's a process of how you heal a cell to get it out of a cellular danger response. I will have my team put in one product, a product called Restore. And actually, the new product we're moving to is Cellular Restore. So I don't know when you'll see this video, but I'll have my team put a link in here for the product. And listen, the key to this is emptying the stress bucket and knocking your cells out of the cellular danger response. But there's something called dysautonomia, where literally the adrenals, the nerve system gets locked in this response. And this particular product was designed to help knock people out of it. So it's part of what I train my coaches to help people get out of the cellular danger response. The product's Restore or Cellular Restore. And like I said, we'll make sure you put a link in. I'm not selling a product. Really what I want you to understand is the cellular danger response is why so many people don't feel well. There's a way out of it. Yes, you have to fix the cell. Yes, you have to empty your stress bucket. But also, I want you to hear this, that there's some simple adrenal things you can do. One of which is just taking some electrolytes can be very helpful. Ones without sugar, by the way, would be the ones that I recommend. But even try this. 2 teaspoons of sea salt a day can actually take enough stress off of your adrenals to help this cellular danger response. So just some things you can do right now but I do believe it's a bigger upstream issue for those who end up locked in a cellular danger response. Your stress bucket's been filling and you need to empty the bucket. So we'll put those links in. Go watch some of the trainings. There's a way out, but at least now you know how you got there with the anxiety, the no energy, and why nothing works. Because diet change doesn't work for this, right? Most of the hormones you're taking doesn't work for this. If you're stuck in a cellular danger response, there's only one way out, and that is fix the cell and you get well. And that's been my message for a long time. Share the show. People are stuck there. They don't know it. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Dr. Pompa podcast.